Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Milton Keynes Community Foundation podcast. My name is Peter Bakari. I am the Health and Wellbeing Philanthropy Manager. And today we have a very special guest, top badminton player, Annie Lado. Annie, how you doing?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. Things are going well. How are you?
I'm well, thank you very much. Excited for this. It was really good to get to know how you've been working away as an athlete in MK and all about your story and how we've actually supported and helped you along the way. So thank you for coming down.
No worries.
So Community Foundation have been helping elite athletes in the area, in the community, especially as they're making their way up to being an elite athlete. So tell us a bit about yourself and how you became a badminton player.
So I have been playing for quite a long time. I've played since I was 6. I'm 20 now, recently turned 20. I've been playing for a long time. I got introduced at my local centre. I originally am from Winchester and my mum used to play. Moved up here probably 2 years ago now to train at the National Centre. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, that's incredible. You said your mum used to play.
Yeah, she was a badminton and tennis player, but I think she preferred badminton. So she put me and my sister into badminton.
So what was it like when you first started? How did you get into it? Did you follow your mum? Was it a coach?
Well, my mum just brought me and my sister to a local centre, which coincidentally was one of the highest performance centres in the country. But I didn't realise at the time. I just went every week just to play a bit. And then it wasn't very good to start with. And then one of the coaches that was really top in the country just was like, I'll coach her a bit extra every week, and just built my hours up from there, really.
Wow. And you speak about your coach, the top performance center, all the hours you put in. The Community Foundation have created sports bursaries to help elite athletes on their journey, much like yourself. So how has it helped you?
It's really nice to have other people outside of sport knowing that it takes so much effort to get to the place you are. And this bursary, it helps so much because there's so much around training. Like there's training, there's competing, there's traveling, and you need the support to be able to travel and compete at a higher level and see the world of badminton, because there's always more to see than what you see on a daily. And getting those experiences and more training, and me being able to be up here with this bursary is giving me the higher level training I need.
I played volleyball way back for Team GB, and I can completely understand what you mean by the hours it puts in and having that bursary to really help you get to the next stage. So if we had another athlete that was starting off or elite, just like yourself, trying to get it to the next stage and was looking to apply for sports bursary, what advice would you give them?
Well, might as well apply, see how, if you can get it. There's always, everyone wants to support everyone. So if you put your application in, if you don't get it, then you might as well try. But like, why wouldn't you get it? You're trying your best in your sport, might as well go for it.
Yes. I love that. You're keeping the same mentality you were doing in your sport as in applying for this.
There's always failures in sport. You gotta just take them on the chin.
I love that. Always failures in sport. Take it on the chin. Yes, and keep moving. Love it, Annie. I love it. And so talking about moving forward, as you may know, Milton Keynes is actually looking to apply to be a fully fledged city. What do you think that means for Milton Keynes going forward?
Like I said, I've only really just moved up to Milton Keynes, and I really see the appeal of living here. I came from a smaller city, but this is much bigger, so it does deserve that title. It's just like a fast pace, like loads of stuff to do. I really enjoy it here. There's like everything I need. I'm like, I want to go to cinema. I can go to cinema. It's like so close. It's like, I think what I would like would be like more independent places, because like it's got a lot of stuff to do, but I think there's a lot of demand for independent startups, and there's a lot of space here to do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for small businesses, and you never know, it might be a new badminton coach looking to set something up for new athletes just like yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the future for Annie going forward then?
So I have just flown back from Portugal last night, which was my first competition after.
How are you feeling?
I'm a bit tired, but the tournament was okay. I put in, there wasn't the results I'd hoped for, but I had a long training block before this tournament of about 6-7 weeks. And I really feel like my training has paid off, really, which is always a nice feeling. And then, so I've got another 2 weeks of training before flying to France and playing another tournament. And then a couple more tournaments. So then I'm going to Holland and Luxembourg, and then loads of tournaments in June.
So really jetson about the European games and playing. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
it's good to get out and compete and see how you've improved.
Yeah, and it's brilliant to see how far you're going to take it, especially from having that sports bursary in the earlier times from last year.
It's nice to have continuous support to keep on doing the things that I would like to do in my sport.
Annie, it's been a huge pleasure. And for myself and everyone at the Milton Keynes Community Foundation, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for, I guess, for every other athlete out there, we really want to take on the words that you said, apply, because you never know. Take on that same mentality that you do in your sport, and we're always here to help in any way we can.
Definitely apply, see how you do, because everyone would like to support everyone if it's possible.
Thank you so much, Annie.
That's okay. Thank you very much.